everybody? It's the coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the Baltimore Ravens and their dynamic rookie quarterback Lamar Jackson as they get set to take on the rookie Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. With that, let's get up to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. There to call all the action. We're welcoming our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The Raven defense taking the field a few moments ago, and their all-time leading sack man, Terrell Suggs, was firing up the troops. They get set for what should be a good matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Prepared his team the ACC records for most rushing yards and rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in a single season.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And avoids the contact by sliding. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That's a good play right there, though. Who's that?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
He threw it?
His throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the 3rd down. And here are the Raven defensive starters.
Time for us to feature cornerback Jimmy Smith, and he's a guy that I would love to match up one-on-one against any of these tall, long receivers that can run in the NFL, because that fits his frame and it fits his game. He's a guy who can turn and run with anyone and also go up and contest just about any ball thrown.
Jackson now.
Oh, my God.
That is incomplete.
They got here throwing
I'm not
terrible.
sure we can spot any tendency
Come
here
on,
on this 3rd
y'all.
down. They could have
That
run it
dude
or
was
passed
wide
it. Either
open right
one was
there.
available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard.
What? Who did it fake?
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They try the fake field goal. It doesn't work out.
Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, they changed it. Oh, shoot. All right. Make sure they changed it. Hopefully I didn't mess that part up. Okay. And let's go back. So I'm just going to let them game pick
now
that, and I ain't going to touch
Raven
nothing.
offense come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Flacco from midfield. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Man, that fake punt probably
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
A first down pickup there, Flacco to Crabtree. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And for Montgomery complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Is he going to go for a fake one like he did Lamar?
4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
It got blocked.
So the next time we leave one
I never
of those
seen that on no
meetings
Madden.
and we're walking out,
How come I can't do that?
How come we spend so much time talking about special teams?
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And then look, I'm
Yeah,
right
0
there
to
with you. We
0.
hear it every time we meet with coaches.
See what Lamar
but
do.
You want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
He would have been through that much.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 5 yards that time. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Good play.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Hard throw, incomplete.
That's like Flacco,
So
though.
looked like maybe
Throw
his
it
third or
short
his
and you
fourth
need a
read
first
on his
down.
progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first. It threes him. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting. And he's able to...
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
There you
it's
go.
brought incomplete. It's John Brown. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's Jackson.
What the heck? There you go.
Brown. And taking
Making
it across
plays. He making
midfield
plays
and
with the
inside
audibles.
the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, got him
Wide
open.
open receiver complete.
That's
And
boy,
they'll wind
ain't
up
it?
getting this one all the way down inside the
Ooh,
20.
could Jackson get
A
the
good
first
pickup there,
touchdown?
26 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
No,
Trying for Brown, and it's
interception.
intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And it's a
Anthony
coverage run here
Levine.
as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. With that incompletion, let's
Oh,
discuss
see
all
all
the
the
overtime games
motivation
that we've
now.
had so far in the NFL. We've had 9 of them. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That's about close.
Okay, right, Brandon.
More rushing
Thanks
than
very
passing.
much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been all about the defense. Just a lone field goal in that first half. And as a result, not too much available in terms of highlights. But that's okay. We've got a full half to go. And to bring it your way, let's get back out to Brandon and Charles.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Offsides.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment, defense.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation
Still first
game
down.
for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Flacco off play action. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Terrell Suggs in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. And they'll run it here. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So this time the protection wants
to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. Down goes Joe Flacco in the end zone. It's a safety.
They finally got a point on the board, thanks to the defense.
So maybe the defense will have to kickstart the offense here. The first points of the game comes from that defensive unit.
Yeah, sometimes you get together and you say, hey, maybe it's on us today. We have to go out and force the issue and make a play and get everyone else going.
Jackson throwing once more.
Okay, what the heck? Oh, okay, he's running.
Right.
Cut up. Boy,
and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Oh, my, the detail on this game for his running is so bad.
Down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
He literally ran to the corner.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Oh, that's well.
Escape, and he goes down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that?
That was
in his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection.
Yeah, the play didn't even develop yet on that. That was terrible blocking.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson.
Ooh,
his throw
wide
around the 6.
Down.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver.
Yeah, Tony Jefferson not covering good. That's accurate.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
All right, here we go.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, he got the first touchdown to Brown.
Touchdown.
Got to go for the 2-point conversion.
4 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive up on 1st and 10. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco.
Interception!
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
That's just
and they
like
take possession
Flacco.
of the football and have it at the 30 36-yard
That's
line.
just like
And that
Flacco
one,
to throw an
it's gonna hurt big
interception.
time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking
Tap
like
it,
they're
then
going
he
to go
dove
just
for
short,
it.
as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Terrible animation, by the way.
And now here come the Ravens. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job.
That ain't bad stats right
Now,
there.
late
8 of 15
game,
for 107.
although it looks good, you know the coaches, they
A
haven't
bad
counted this as a
interception, that's the
victory
only
yet.
thing.
I agree with you totally. Big applause.
Hurry up, here we go.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh, he running extremely slow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Ravens on third down.
Third and
They've hit
nine.
it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
They made him use all time out.
Green 39.
They playing zone.
Now Allen.
Ooh, that's game.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Allen busted out a
It's
good
pickup
run at the
of
end.
11
That's
and a
game.
Baltimore first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage.
Well, Charles, the old
Ooh,
saying,
that was a good game. I like that. I like that. I like that. Mainly with my boy Lamar winning that mud too. It was sloppy, but you win.
Low scoring, close game.
Just like real
What a
life.
way to finish it up.
Sloppy, but you win. Rushing was higher than the
Brought back
passing.
the images of the
I
game
like
of
that.
old.
That was a good game. Lamar, the only one, got the touchdown. Flacco cost him the game. To me, cost him the game with that interception he did. That was sweet right there. I like that.
EA Madden.
The rushing was
NFL.
70. I thought it had more rushing
From
than that.
Baltimore.
But that wasn't bad.
So long, everybody.
Look at Flacco. I took my job. I'm gonna get you, Lamar. Let's see the what's that? What Skip Bayless always saying? The QBR. QBR. That ain't bad. 70.7 out of 68. 15 complete, 23. So that's about even. Completion rating was higher for Flacco. Both of them got an interception, but Lamar came in with that TD. We didn't mainly count it. Longest for Flacco was 28 yards. Lamar was 26. That ain't bad. Let's check out that rushing. How many yards? So Gus Edwards rushed for Lamar 36 yards, and Lamar got 34 rushing yards. That ain't bad. That's a sweet. That was a good game. I like that. It was kind of iffy on the detail, but I like that. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Lamar won, so we see that once again, Madden believes Lamar should be the starter. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, show your support. If you want me to do another type of one of these videos, just let me know in the comments. God bless. Have a good one.